Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome back to another Everything Ranked video. And this is only my second one, but I've had the idea for this since March, since the first one went up. The first one did really well. I think it had like 60 views, which is great, or 55 or something like that. It did good, and I want to do a part 2. I've had this idea for a long time. Don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe something for Black Ops 4, because that is amazing. I definitely want to do some of that. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy it, and let's get into the list. This is the Everything Ranked. This is the all Zombies Chronicles maps, or DLC 5 maps, in Black Ops 3 Zombies, ranked from worst to best. So at number 8, the worst map in my opinion, this is Moon. Moon is, I just don't like Moon. Like, Moon is a very love-hate map in my opinion. I mean, if you either really like Moon, the Easter egg's cool, and I like the Easter egg a lot, but I've never done the Easter egg. I'm not a very big Easter egg person, if you know that about me, but, yeah, I mean, Moon is cool. I like the Wonder Weapon, and it's pretty simple to train on, but honestly, I just never find the urge to play Moon. If you do like playing Moon, though, the only thing I like about Moon is the No Man's Land survival area, where you start the map off, which is in this gameplay. It's a lot of fun, but Moon, sadly, comes in at the number 8 spot on the list. But moving on to the number 7 spot, guys, this is going to be Origins. Now, Origins would definitely be on a lot of people's number one. If they were doing this own video themselves. But I mean, Origins, in my opinion, I've played it before. I've got the staffs. I've gotten a staff, the lightning staff. But I really haven't had the urge to play this map. I mean, I really don't think it's very easy to train or camp on unless you get the staffs, which I don't want to go on big quests to do that. The Easter egg, I don't do Easter eggs. I don't really want to do that. It's the giant robots stepping on your head. It's just really annoying with the robots, with the mud, with the panzers. It's just annoying, and also the power, the pack-a-punch, everything gets turned off sometimes if you know, the, what do you call them, the Templar zombies, they disable the generators. It's randomly on higher rounds. That can be really annoying if you need to go double pack-a-punch or pack-a-punch in general. It can be very frustrating, but I mean, I do like how they have the generators. I do like how they changed up the power area, you know, how they changed the power up. It's a map that we didn't really see much of before, and it is cool for that, but honestly, in my opinion, Origins is just not as cool. I never played the Black Ops 2 Origins, but in Black Ops 3, which is what we're talking about in this video, I don't really like it too much. Moving on to the number 6 spot, though, guys, this is going to be Verruckt Der Toten. I don't know, I'm not German, I don't know how to pronounce that, but, yeah, it basically means Night of the Undead, or Night of the Living Dead. I don't know what it means exactly, but, you know, it means something like that. That's all I know. But, it's the first ever Zombies map that Treyarch made, of course, and it was in World at War. And it was a ton of fun in World at War. They also brought it back in Black Ops 1, and of course, in Black Ops 2, actually, well, in Transit, it was in Behind the Cornfield or whatever. I didn't ever find it, though, because I don't play Transit. It's horrible, it's garbage. But in Black Ops 3 Zombies, it's fun. I like how they added the Wonder Fist so that, you know, newer players can get perks and stuff and do better at the map, but it just doesn't have that same feeling as, you know, kind of surviving in World at War and even Black Ops 1 Zombies. It just doesn't have that same feeling that that it used to. And I don't know, maybe that's just, you know, me with all my you know, pack-a-punching and stuff like that, and it's just, you know, all those steps and everything for, like, on Horizon Draka and Gorod Crovey and Revelations and stuff. I don't know, it just seems like a simple map to me in Black Ops 3 Zombies. A little bit too simple, because all you do is get your weapons, get your perks, and then just survive. A lot of people get perkaholics on this map, including me, and it's just slow as well. It's very slow in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3 Zombies, of course, and even in World at War, but in World at War, it was like a scary slow. Like, the zombies were slowly coming at you and it was creepy, but in this game, you know that you're probably going to survive because you can get perkaholics and everything, so it's just kind of a boring slow. But moving on to the number 5 spot, guys, this is going to be Shi No Numa. Shi No Numa, another World at War map. This was remade in Black Ops 1 and remade in Black Ops 3 as well. The problem with this map, though, well, actually, these are getting into the maps that I really like, actually. Here's the top 5 best maps right here. Shi No Numa is a great map, in my opinion. It's not perfect. I wish it did have the pack-a-punch machine, because it is annoying having to use, like, bullet boost or crate power or wall power just to be able to get a gun and stuff like that, and it can be very annoying, because in this game, I played an entire game to, like, past round 30 on Shi No Numa, and I got the Wonder Waff, and I got a decent other weapon, but, I could not get the ray gun Mark II, and I had to keep getting trait powers. It was really annoying, so I wish it would just have a normal Pack-a-Punch, but, you know, I get why they haven't done that, because it's a remaster. But, I mean, it looks beautiful. It has great weapons on it. It has the Wonder Waff as the Wonder Weapon, and, of course, the ray gun and the ray gun Mark II. It's really, really fun with those weapons. It doesn't have any boss rounds. It was the first map also that introduced dog rounds back in World at War, which was a lot of fun. The box locations are good. The perks are spawning randomly in each of the huts, which is each of the far huts on the 4 kind of other places on the map, the 4 edges. It is a lot of fun. It is a fun map to play. It's got the flogger. It's got a bunch of other traps as well, a bunch of other cool things to do that you can do on the map. And overall, I really don't have any problems with Shi No Numa. It's just kind of boring to play sometimes, but it's hard to get to high rounds on. But moving on to the number 4 spot, this is going to be Ascension. No, Verruckt, actually. Verruckt is definitely, in my opinion, it's a very, very underrated map. I think it got so much better in Zombies Chronicles, and I honestly think Chronicles version is much, much better than the World at War and Black Ops 1 Verruckt. I mean, in Black Ops 1, it didn't have a Wonder Weapon in World at War, I'm pretty sure, but in Black Ops 1, they did bring in the Winter's Howl when they remade the map in Black Ops 1. The Winter's Howl was horrible, so I like how they added the Wonder Waff instead into the Black Ops 3 Chronicles remaster. It's a lot of fun, and my actual highest round on this map is 48. Yes, 48 on Verruckt. It is, of course, Black Ops 3, so it's easier than the other games, but I mean, still, that's a pretty good feat for a map like this. It's very, very close quarters map. It is a lot of fun, though. It's definitely a lot of fun trying to see how long you can survive. It was the first map that introduced traps and perks, and I don't know, I just like it for that. You spawn randomly, too. You have 2 different spawn rooms, which is kind of annoying sometimes when you don't spawn in the Juggernaut room, but I just kind of came to accept it, especially in this gameplay, because I was just getting gameplay. I didn't really care where I spawned in, but honestly, it was a lot of fun playing this map last summer and stuff like that, and getting around 48. It's a very, very fun map, and although it's not very easy, it is definitely for the more what would you call them, for the more experienced Zombies players. So it does come in here on my list at the number 4 spot. But moving on to the number 3 spot, guys, this is going to be ShangriLa. Wow, and I really don't like this map all that much. I do like it more than Shi No Numa and Verruckt. But this map, when I actually played it in this game right here, I played a full game of ShangriLa, which I never really did before. As you can see, I made it to around like 25 or something, and it was really, really good, because I think this is the first time I've gotten the Baby Maker, the Wonder Weapon, as you can see right there. It literally just shrinks the zombies, then you can run over them, or, you know, I think you can just run over them and just kill them. It was a lot of fun. It was harder in Black Ops 1, because now you have the Gobblegums, you have Widow's Wine, you have all those perks and stuff. It is very, very fun, though. There's no good strategies besides the camping strat that I'm using in this gameplay. That's the only strategy that I can find to get to high rounds. Decent high rounds on this map, past round 20. But it's a very, very difficult map, but as long as you kind of have the right weapons and stuff, like the Baby Maker, a Galil, a ray gun Mark II, it's actually not that hard, and actually a lot of fun. Also, the bosses aren't too bad, but they can be quite annoying sometimes when you're camping and trying to survive. But it comes in at number 3. Moving on to the number 2 spot, guys, this is going to be Ascension. Now, I didn't really enjoy Ascension a lot last year. I mean, I do enjoy it a lot more this year, though, because it's just like, if I have the urge to play Ascension, I will play it. I mean, some maps on this list, like Shi No Numa, Origins, Moon, I won't really play it that often when I, want to play them. I don't really like to play them very often, but Ascension is fun, it's easy. I got to around 58 on it, and it was a lot of fun going around 58. But the only issue is that I have with this map is the Space Monkeys. The monkey round, the Space Monkey round, I guess you could call them, is basically the equivalent of the dog round. It gives you a free max ammo and also a free perk if, you kill them. And it's fun. It's different, but I just feel like it's very annoying when my perks get stolen, because they basically steal your perks, and if you have Perkaholic, it can be very, very hard to get your perks, get them off your perks and stuff, and, save your perks. But it is a fun map. It has the Thunder Gun, Ray Gun Mark II. It's a fun map, but it's not the greatest. There is one map, of course, at the number 1 spot that is better in my opinion. But moving on to the number 1 spot here, guys, on my list, this is going to be Kino Der Toten. Kino Der Toten, guys, is, of course, it has to be number 1. I mean, this is the map out of all the Chronicles maps that I would want to play all the time and play the most. It is the most played map online, I'm pretty sure, in Chronicles, and it's just a simple map. It brought in the Thunder Gun. It's very, very fun to play. Classic 4 perks. I mean, it does have Mule Kick, of course, now. And it's just fun to play. It usually, like with the M14 was added to this map rather than all the other maps, I think. Well, some of the other maps in Chronicles. It's just a very, very fun map, in my opinion, and I think it definitely has stood the test of time. It can be very, very slow and boring, though, but that's just the nature of the map. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Leave your list in the comment section down below, guys. Anyways, I will catch you all in the next one. Hopefully you have a great day, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday. Peace out, guys.